Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's beautiful and sunny today. Hope everyone is having a marvelous day. I'm having a magnificent day. I'm going to talk about my alter ego. Before I became spiritually woke and started my spiritual journey, I had a spiritual, I had an alter ego, and her name was Cashmia. Because like I say, I was always shy. I was a shy and introvert. I felt like I was not outgoing, and I thought I had the strength to, I did not have the strength to be strong, bold, and courageous. I was very shy and withdrawn. I was very quiet. I was a loner. But now that I'm spiritually awoke, I feel like I like being a loner and introvert because I don't trust people. You can't trust people. A lot of people are sneaky, two-faced, and deceitful. So I like being an introvert and a loner because I'm more stronger now, and I believe in myself more now. But at first, when I did not find myself, I was still lost in the matrix. But like I said, I was a loner. I was very quiet and silent all the time. I did not make friends easy. I was withdrawn and in a shell. I was in a shell and stayed off to myself. So because I was shy, very quiet, silent, in a shell, and withdrawn, I gave myself a alter ego, and I named her Cashmia. And Cashmia, she was very strong, bold, and courageous. She was outgoing, ambitious. She wasn't meek or humble. She was a go-getter and a wildcat. She was very fierce and wasn't afraid of anything. She was adventurous, that she would try and do anything. She just let out her wild side. So as my alter ego, Cashmia, she did things that I could not do. She could accomplish and do things that I could not do when I was Mikkel. So at 25 years old, I just graduated out of college, and at 25, I started working for an insurance company. I work for Bankers Life and Casualty Insurance Company. And I was in this job, I'd make so many phone calls a day and go out to people's house and try to sell them life and health insurance. But after this job would be exciting and challenging because at that time I still studied. I still studied kind of bad. It wasn't terrible, but I still was a stutterer. So I thought that if I got to make phone calls and talk a lot, I thought my speech would improve. So at this job as being a seller insurance, I was an insurance agent. I thought I would like it, but after a while, I got tired of making like a whole bunch of calls every single day and going out to people's house trying to sell them insurance. I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't what I thought it was. I did not like it. So, and because I studied, I was so afraid to make phone calls. Every time I had to make a phone call, I would get so nervous and jittery. I'll be I'd be shaking in my boots. I was scared to death. So that's what I made up my alter ego, a Cashmia. And as Cashmia, I got more brave. I was still kind of scared, but I got more brave in making phone calls and going out to people's house and talking with them about insurance. As Cashmia, I was more fierce. I was more brave. I wasn't as scared as I was at first. So as Cashmia, it helped me, but I quit the job because I didn't like it. I'm not going to stay at a job where I'm not happy. If I feel like a job is not for me, then I'm not going to stay at that job. So I quit that job, and then after that, I started doing Uber. I started driving for Uber. I drove people around. And then at first it was fine, but then I got tired of dealing with some rude customers. I got tired getting dealing with customers that had an attitude problem, just had an attitude in a bad mood, and trying to make me be in a bad mood and mess up my day. So I got tired of driving. I got tired of driving people around. So then I started Grubhub. I started doing food delivery. I started doing Grubhub, Uber Eats, and now I do DoorDash once in a while. I don't like DoorDash much because on DoorDash, it's not a lot of flexibility. And you gotta be on a schedule, and it's no flexibility. So I don't like DoorDash. I like Grubhub and Uber Eats. Those two are my favorite. So now I'm an independent contractor. I'm self-employed. After being an insurance agent, and I worked at another company where at this other company I had to go to different Walmarts and sell Verizon fires. I had to try to convince people to sign up for Verizon fires, and it was an advertising and selling job, and I didn't like that either. I didn't like that, so I quit that job. After that, I was like, I'll do Uber, Grubhub, Uber Eats, food delivery. It's so much easy. I'm my own boss, self-employed. I work my own hours, and I'm in a car by myself. I have no boss over me, and I don't have to deal with annoying and bad co-workers. It's me in the car, off to myself, jamming to my music and singing, and no boss over me. I'm just on my own. I'm by myself on my own. So I like that better. That suits me. I have the spirit of a entrepreneur. I don't want to work for no one. I don't want a boss over me. I don't want to be around a bunch of people that's negative, gossip. I don't like people that gossip down and talk about people all the time. I don't want to be around that kind of work environment. I don't want that in my orbit and surroundings, because I'm not trying to be in no kind of hectic surroundings. I'm not trying to be in no hectic surroundings that's going to lower my vibration. I want my vibration to stay high at all times, and I want to feel good each and every day. I want to stay in a good mood. It helps me stay strong and positive in the mind, healthy, and it makes me feel more energetic and lively each and every day. Just like I say, as my alter ego, it helps me do things because I wasn't spiritually awoke. If I wasn't spiritually awoke, I thought this alter ego helped me to be more stronger and fearless. But now, since I'm spiritually awoke and I'm on my spiritual journey, I found myself, I went deep within myself, and I found myself. Since then, I don't need an alter ego or Cashmia because I'm strong as Mikkel. And as Mikkel, I have the ability to do anything I want to. As Mikkel, I can be fierce, strong, a warrior, and courageous. As Mikkel, I'm a fighter and I'm a survivor because I went deep within myself. I found myself. I found my life purpose. And I'm on my spiritual journey and I'm spiritually awoke. I know who I am. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. So as Mikkel, I'm a fighter and a survivor. And I could do anything that I put my mind to. I have the ability to do anything that I want. I could train my mind and do what I want because I'm powerful. I have magic powers inside of me and I'm powerful. So now being spiritual, I don't need a alter ego. But as Cashmia, she was a crazy alter ego. I'm glad I got rid of her because as Cashmia, if she get angry at somebody, she would plan to hurt somebody. I mean, Cashmia would want to run somebody over with a car, stab them, shoot them, try to kill them. Cashmia, when she got angry, she was very violent, dangerous, and she would kill somebody. So she was deadly and very dangerous. And Cashmia was just wild. She'd go to parties. She was scared to go to parties, dance, and be wild. And she was a freak. Cashmia was a freak. As Cashmia, she would do anything sexually. She was a freak sexually. Cashmia would do all kinds of freaky sex acts. She was a slut, I would say. It's sad to say because it was my alter ego, but as my alter ego or Cashmia, she was a slut and freaky. And she wanted to, I'm not going to curse, but she wanted to F a lot. She wanted wild and rough sex and wanted to F a lot. But the alter ego is gone. I'm so glad that I became woke and I'm spiritual. And I don't need no alter egos. So I want to tell anyone that has alter egos, you don't need them. All the power is within you all along. You are powerful and magical, so you don't need alter egos. You being yourself. You are powerful and magical with you being yourself. So again, you don't need alter egos. You are strong and powerful and fierce as being yourself. I'm Mikkel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you all in my next video, and turn on notifications each time I make a video. You won't miss it because you will be notified. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know I'm going to enjoy all this nice and beautiful sunshine for the rest of the day. Bye. And I appreciate all the love and support. I love you all. One love.